first album cover shoot that we did was in Barbados, and it was all very nice and everything and blah, 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 and yeah, pretty makeup. But it didn't quite work out. I had a really specific vision for it, but I don't think anybody really heard me.
They basically wanted her to do a traditional cover where, you know, she poses in front of the, you know, the camera and she's dressed nice and that's it. And she wanted to approach it more artistically.
She wanted the art to be very relevant in her cover. When the people see the Joss Stone record on the shelf, like, you see art. You don't just see a chick with her face on the cover, like, hi, my name is Britney Spears.
She met a graffiti artist named Mears, who's just this absolutely incredible guy who runs this fantastic place called 5 Points in Queens.
5 Points is New York's only and largest outside aerosol art exhibit space, where basically people from all over the world come and paint. My involvement with Joss's album has, well, it started out, I offered her wall space that she could have an artist do a mural, which she did, and then upon talking with her, walking around, showing her the space, she loved it.
He was giving us a tour, showing us the graffiti. I was like, have you ever done anything like this on anyone's body? Ever painted graffiti on anyone's body? And he was like, yeah, sure, we can do that. Next thing I knew, 2 days later, we were all flying out to Los Angeles.
I got a last-minute call from Joss in New York, and she called me and says, I'm coming out to LA 2 days from now. I want to shoot my cover. You guys have bricks in the warehouse, right?
And then the next day, he just painted me and made it beautiful.
It's Joss Stone, basically naked, tattooed in body art. I mean, her legs are tattooed in peace symbols and love symbols.
So it took hours and hours, and you know what? It's gorgeous. It's nothing but art. I wanted to be his canvas, you know, because I feel like, I mean, you can make the album. Sometimes I feel like people make the album, they put a lot of effort into it, and they don't put effort into the rest of it. It can all be a piece of art, you know, and it can all say something.
That picture is underneath the CD. I tried to think of a way to say that music and art combines two different people, two different spirits. I was thinking, how can I do this? How can I do this? So I had Mears paint me all over my body and then paint Raphael to look like we're one picture. And then we come together as one. And it's not a sexual thing. Now, when I explained to him, he was like, that's not sexual to me. I don't know, you know, he was all very conservative about it. Don't be a come on, let's try it. So we tried it, and now he loves it.
It's very artistic, the pose was nice, and basically the art ran off of her onto him.
The picture of her kind of strapped around me, and it's to her it means like soul music is one. It has no color.
It says so many things. I'm 19. He is, I don't know what, 39. He's from Oakland, I'm from Devon. You know, like, I'm white, he is black. To look at us, we're all completely different. Everything is technically different. But when you bring art into it, it brings everybody into one. And people need to understand that it's not about color. It isn't about culture. Art, any type, can bring people together like that. That's the whole point of that picture.